Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope this day finds you well. I'm on my phone this morning, so just trying to get myself a little bit organised here. For those of you whose children started back this morning, I hope it went well. My children started this morning and I think it seemed to go smoothly, although I definitely sensed a little bit of anxiety and obviously worries and concerns from parents and from children starting back, and the fact now that there are new rules about going into schools as well just made things a little bit different for people. So this morning I thought we would just do a very easy, gentle practice, a little bit of breathing work, just to kind of gather yourself in. If you're feeling, you're dying to see them again and how did it all go and all those questions. So I'm here on the mat, so come to a nice cross-legged position if that's good for you, and sit up nice and tall and just give yourself a moment to settle in. Give yourself a moment to feel good. Give yourself a moment to notice how you're feeling. Maybe you have lots of stuff going on in your head, a little bit like me this morning. And we're just going to watch it all and see it all and notice it all. And let it all be present, remembering that all these feelings and emotions that we have are all transient. They're just energy in motion. So we have to recognize them and we have to let them do their thing, and then we have to let them leave our body. So first of all, we have to notice them and notice where you're feeling it in your body and how you're feeling. We do this simply by being still. You can do this standing as well. Sitting is much nicer though, much more comfortable. Just start to notice. And then move to noticing your breathing. See how that's doing. See, can you even take a deep breath? Maybe you can't. Maybe you're not there yet. And that's okay. So you just want to notice the rise and the fall of your chest. And you can even do that by placing your hand on your chest. Just notice how you're breathing. Just a few times. Don't change it or force it, just let it happen. And when you're feeling, maybe your breathing has slowed down a little bit, you can move your hands to your ribs here, just the side of your ribs, and just feel the breath under the hands under your ribs here now. Same thing, so let the breath travel deeper down into your belly. And just be aware of the hands gently pushing apart as you breathe in. And then just moving back into position as you breathe out. Breathing in again when you're ready. And out. And breathing in. And out. One more time. And out. And bringing the hands down to your belly, one hand or the two hands on the belly. So you're dropping the breath even further now. So as you breathe in, imagine the breath coming down into your belly and filling in your hands. So your belly will expand like a balloon. Okay, so gently bring it down, inhaling into the belly. Let the belly push the hands away. And you might want to be able to do that, to be able to encourage that to start off with, just to get to see how that feels. So breathing in, belly expands. Breathe out, belly relaxes. Breathing in, belly expands. Breathing out, belly relaxes. Breathing in, belly expands. Breathing out, belly relaxes. Breathing in, belly breathing out, belly relaxes. Nice. And you should be able to feel nice and relaxed now. Even if you didn't feel, you would have felt the chest, but even if it was a little bit strange to feel the ribs or the belly, the breathing would have slowed down and you should feel a bit better in your body. Okay, so dipping the chin to the chest, rolling right ear to right shoulder, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Just being present for yourself. So the way we change our state and the way we change any anxious feelings, any stressful feelings, is through breathing, but it's also through being very present for yourself. And that can be just to feel, what's around you. Use your senses, what you can see, what you can hear, what you can touch, and maybe what you can taste and smell. But just being present. And being present means feeling the ground underneath you, being aware of your fingertips on the ground, being aware of your legs on the ground, being aware of your clothing, just being very physical and being aware of how it feels. Just bringing you back into the moment all of the time. Taking the hands out now, we're going to inhale, lift all the way up. So nice and slowly does it. Exhale, spreading the fingers, lowering down. Inhaling, lifting all the way up, looking up if you want to. Exhale, spread the fingers all the way down. So be kind to yourself today. Okay, you mightn't even feel like doing this, but if you're here with me doing it now, or if you're doing it on replay, just be easy on yourself today. All the way up and all the way down. There's a lot of uncertainty at the moment in the world. And if your children are back to school, like I said, lots of uncertainty. But just let that all be and know that your breath is certain. Your presence is certain. So just step into those two areas in your life for today, for the morning, just for the next 20 minutes or so. Arms down. So let's breathe in again. Big breath in. Exhale, lower. Two more. Breathing in, lift up, look up. Exhale, lower. Drawing your belly in as you do so. Breathing in, lift up. Hands together at the top. Exhale, bring the hands to your chest. Fabulous. Set your intention now, your Sankalpa. And then press the hands together gently, lifting them all the way up again. And let's go into a twist. So twist one hand in front, one hand behind. Nice and tall to the body. All the way up again. And exhale, opposite side. Breathing out, so just moving in gently. Nice and gently. And then all the way back up again. Hands together, bend the elbows. Point the elbows up to the ceiling, draw the belly in, lifting yourself up. Lift all the way back up, hands together, and then let's bend the elbows. Take a hold of your elbows or your wrists perhaps. Again, be easy. If it's not available to you, then maybe bring the arms out, but we're lifting the body all the way up. Back into this position, and then exhale over to one side. So just slightly moving to one side. The center and the opposite side. So feeling into the waist and the ribs, trying to increase more space for the lungs. So we need our breath more now than ever. So let's think of this exercise as just making more space for your lungs. Bring the arms out wide. Press against each side of the wall. Visualize that. Bring the hands behind you. Take them together, interlace the fingers and press the arms down towards the ground. Get nice and long in the neck. Belly is drawn in. Inhale, lifting the head, pressing the hands, and we're going to gently tip our body forward. So only come so far as you're comfortable. Maybe the hands will come up behind you a little. And then rolling the body back. Very easy, very slight, very gentle. Relaxing the shoulders. So massaging through the shoulders, picking them up and down. up and down, and rotating them around and around. So if you're tensing your shoulders, you will feel that this morning. And a lot of the time we tend to grit our teeth or get very serious in our face, and that all has an effect on our neck, our shoulders, even your hands. So notice the tension in the hands. How are the wrists feeling? How are the fingers? Squeeze them tight and release them open. Squeeze them tight, release them open. You can do that with your face as well. So as you squeeze your hands, squeeze your face up as much as you can, squeeze your eyes, squeeze your mouth, and then open everything. Big wide yawn, big lift up the eyebrows, open the hands nice and wide. Go again. Squeeze the hands, squeeze the eyes. Lift the eyebrows, spreading the fingers. One more time, squeeze those hands again. And then lift the eyebrows, open the fingers wide. Shake the wrists, get rid of any tension. You might have noticed tightness in the face. Fabulous. And then we'll just uncross the legs. So maybe swap the legs a little bit around. Left hand down on the side, right hand reaches up towards the ceiling, and then we exhale over to one side, to the left side. So just gentle again, all the way up and all the way down. Left hand reaches up, spread the fingers, soften through the right elbow, over you go to the side, all the way up and all the way down. One more time, right hand reaches up, spreading the fingers, and exhale over. So again, just be nice and easy with this. All the way up and all the way down. Let's go the other side, left hand, and over. Lovely. And then all the way up and all the way down again. Round those shoulders, so you can place the hands on the knees, rounding the shoulders again. You can do this at your desk as well during the day if you are tending to get tight there, just round them. And then we're going to take the arms out wide again, giving yourself a big hug. So wrapping the arms around the shoulders. If you can hold on to your shoulder blades, even better. Lifting up tall. We're going to keep our right hand on the shoulder, take the left hand up, and we're going to pull that arm over even a little bit further. So gently encourage that arm over so that it opens our shoulder. And then give yourself another hug again. Big wide arms, so cross over the opposite arms now. So my left arm is on top this time, so I'm going to keep my left hand on my shoulder, take the right hand up, gently pull that left arm over. Fabulous. And all the way down, release, and just give those shoulders a little bit more attention. Fabulous. So let's take our right leg out to the side now. So just moving and extending the right leg out, toes are pointed up, right hand is on the shin, left hand reaches up. So we reach up and then we reach over. So just as we did, except this time we have our leg extended. All the way back up again. We're going to place our hands beside our knees, roll up onto the knee, and then you're going to reach that hand to the corner of the room while the right toe is pointed. Bring that arm all the way down to the side, right hand on the shin, left hand reaches up. And over you go, up and over. And then all the way back, all the way down. Bringing the two hands, a hand either side of the left knee, up onto the left knee, and point the toe, reach off. And then let's come all the way back down again. Let's take the right leg in and left leg to the side this time. So keep the toes up on the left leg, left hand on the shin, right hand up. So stay here for one moment, and then up and over you go to the other side. And then bring that hand up. Bring it either side of the right knee, and up you come onto the knee. Reach off. And then landing their body all the way back down again. Left hand on your shin, right hand reaches up and over. And all the way up. Back to the floor with those hands up onto the knee. Lovely way to start opening the body. And then bring that hand all the way back down. Super. So we'll take the legs back in. Join the soles of the feet together. Keep your back straight. So we don't want the heels coming in too far if your back is going too round. We want the back to be nice and straight. So lifting up to the top of the head, holding onto the feet or the knees, whichever feels better for you, or the shins. And then you want to exhale, round your body forward. So we're going to keep our back as straight as we can and just keep looking forward. Feel that in the hips, in the groin. And then all the way back up again. Nice, nice. Let's move to the side now where we come into a lovely twist. Twists are really important too. Okay, so we're going to take the left leg out straight, right leg moves in and crosses over the body. Right hand is behind us, left hand on your right knee. You're going to lift your body all the way up. So relax through the shoulders. Okay, relax through the shoulders and release the smile, soften the jaw. And then exhale as you twist to the right. So as we lift and we inhale up, we exhale, we twist. So slowly does it. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Maybe taking that hand off if you want. Keeping the chest open, keeping the twist as comfortable as you can. Bring the hand down if you need to. And all the way back. Let's take the right leg straight, left leg moves in and over the body. So this time our right hand is on our left knee and our left hand is just giving us a bit of hold here. So again, we're going to lift our body upwards. So think straight spine, soft shoulders, tummy is switched on. And then we're going to exhale, twist to the left this time. So again, we'll do it again. Lift up as you inhale. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you twist. So lovely twist from the core. Shoulders are soft. Maybe left hand reaches behind you. Nice and soft in the chest, soft in the shoulders. And then all the way back to the center. Lovely. Coming onto the ground now. So rolling yourself all the way down to the floor. Bring those knees into the chest. And again, wrap the arms around the knees if you can. Soften the head. Tucking the chin a little. Pressing the lower back down to the ground. And pressing the feet down. So we have bent knees. Taking your right leg and just place it above your left knee. And if you feel this in your hips, stay where you are. If you want to come a little further, take the hands behind the left thigh. Draw that leg in. Flex up those toes. So here's where we soften the arms and the chest again. Try even to soften your hands. And just maybe focus on where you're feeling this the most. Breathing in deeply, and as you breathe out, let all tension just soften and release. Even try and soften your fingers, your elbows, your forehead and all the stuff that's going on in your head at the moment. Just slow it all down. And then let's unravel that. Just land that left leg, uncross the right and swap legs. So the other leg comes up now. Place it above your knee. Again, if you're feeling it in your hip, stay here. If you'd like to come a little further, we'll take our hands behind our right thigh, draw the leg in. Again, you're flexing the feet. And again, just check in with your body, soften everything. Fingers, shoulders, collarbone, jaw, face. Keep everything easy and soft. Breathe away the tension. And then let's unravel out of that one. Take your feet mat width apart. Place the soles of the feet down. Hands out by the sides. Pressing your lower back down. So that just turns the tummy on a little bit. And then all I want you to do here is just to allow the knees to fall to one side. And back to the centre, and then let them fall to the other side. So nice and gently back to the centre, over to one side, centre, opposite side. And you can do this fast or slow, whichever you prefer. Make it smooth, make it with your breath. So we exhale over to the side, inhale to the centre, exhale over to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And back to the center again. Gorgeous. And then bringing the legs back in, we're going to straighten the legs out. Bring the hands behind you. And go for a full body stretch. So point the fingers, point the toes, flex the toes back. Take a big stretch, lift the belly up as much as you can, and then release everything. Let the body just rest into the floor for a couple of seconds. Close your eyes if you have the time. Just bring your awareness back now to your breathing again, where we started. You can place your hands on your belly if you want. And then I want you to take 3 deep breaths now, bringing the breath right down into your belly. And exhale, release, and release your body down into the floor as you do that. 2 more, breathing into the belly. And release everything. Releasing tension, releasing the body. Breathing in again. And breathe out. Lovely. Taking the hands down by your side. Now bend up your knees. Roll yourself over onto your side. Bring your hands with you to help you push yourself up. Coming back up to a seated position where we started. Finishing with 3 breaths in now. So inhale, lifting the arms up, fingers open, and exhale, reaching all the way down. So close your eyes doing this. Inhale all the way up, and exhale. Inhale all the way up, and exhale. Inhale all the way up, and exhale. Last time, inhale up, hands together, bring them to your chest. Center yourself for a brief moment before we finish. Feeling better in your body, I hope. Thank you for joining me this morning. Take it day by day and keep your breathing. Namaste everybody, have the best day ever. See you next week. Slán.